Yeah, the first thing I wanted to ask is how do you see the tie-up between Liverpool and DSK Shivajian in terms of football and what Liverpool stands for?
We see the Tyres bringing our expertise from Liverpool
Yeah,
to India, and we will need the help of DSK in terms of the local infrastructure at the moment and understanding that and really introducing what we do in the best possible way so that it maximises the time that we have here, enabling us to do what we do best, which is develop young players.
exactly. And a general question, how do you see the craze of football in a country like India, where probably cricket is more, dominant sport? Football is rising, but yes, cricket is the dominant sport.
Yeah,
So,
the introduction of something like this can only be a benefit to Indian football. It gives the young players in India something to aspire to be. Maybe they don't look at football as a career path at this moment in time. However, with uh, with something like this, with DSK, it will give them inspiration for future and really give them something to work towards and you know really drive their ambition to become professional footballers. Whether that's in Liverpool, the UK, in India, that's up to them.
exactly.
So yeah, I think that's a great way to put that.
Can you give me some brief points on how, what kind of inputs Liverpool is going to provide generally, and in terms of club culture also, and in terms of the kind of because Indians are in a way
Yeah,
different
I
from.
understand that, and from my short time here this year, we've learned a lot about the Indian culture and the type of people that we will be coaching. And what we'd like to think is that we're bringing the Liverpool culture to India, to Pune, and to try and include that within their programs. Teach them about discipline, talk to them about nutrition, and really make them understand that hard work is at the forefront of anything that we do.
Exactly.
They must give their all, and they must be committed to the program as well.
One question is that a lot of time people ask us that okay, they have got the talent, the Indians got the talent, but they don't have it in them to kind of go international. Do you think this stands true because you must have seen quite a number of talent around?
We are. I mean, the good thing is that we are creating the right environment for them to nourish that talent and to develop that talent. Talent can be developed. It's been proven. We just need to provide the environment, and I think with this with this um, with DSK and the complex that they are about to build for our players is going to be one of the best in the world. And hopefully the players will thrive off that and develop. Just as kids do back home in Liverpool.
And have you seen the club culture around here, the football club culture around here? What are your views on how it is run, how it is, what more can be done out here?
Yeah, listen, there's been quite a bit of bad press around Indian football at the moment, but from what we've seen, they're definitely going in the right direction and trying their best to implement some structure. And with the help of a club like ours, like Liverpool Football Club, that can only benefit the infrastructure in India. And I'm sure we can work together with the IFF and really generate a positive future for Indian footballers.
Exactly. One offbeat question. You and Dan were speaking about the Liverpool way of life. What is it exactly? Because I was very curious to know about it.
As I've just said, the Liverpool way is about providing the players with ambition. It's about giving them a goal to achieve. It's about working as hard as they can, being committed to the program, giving their all, going the last mile to really do what they've got to do to be a professional footballer. It's about working together, and it's also about doing that with respect as well.
So maybe in 3, 4 years time, if you get a very good response, do you see any player from here going to maybe playing with the Liverpool club and doing something better out there?
Who knows? Football is a global game and it's a global language. Who knows what the future holds for Indian footballers? I think what we're here to do is provide them with the experience, with the environment to develop as players. And if that churns out one of the greatest footballers India has ever seen, then great. However, success for us is a player that plays in the I League or plays in China or in the US or in a lower league club in Liverpool. As long as they fulfill their ambition of playing full-time football, I
Yes.
think we've done our jobs.
Thank you very much. Thanks a ton for
You're
speaking.
welcome.